on some other Drake news, y'all heard about the lawsuit. Drake, Aiden Ross, Academics, and Stake, the gambling website app.
Yeah. This one's actually filed in Jersey.
You break it down.
No, it's kind of the same thing with the other lawsuits that have been filed. Someone files a suit claiming that, one, that Drake, Academics, and Aiden Ross are not disclosing that they have the deal with Stake. Like it's basically saying, y'all are not gambling y'all money. So y'all are leading the people on to believe that y'all are winning all this money. Y'all are playing the risk yourself, and you're not. So then people partake into it, and then they lose. So, but yeah, it's just, I think this is like the fourth or fifth one filed in the country. It's different states where people come together filing the lawsuits.
Shit is so stupid.
And naming everybody.
It's dumb.
Tell me why it's stupid. I don't disagree. I just don't understand.
When I see Anthony Edwards on a Sprite commercial, do I assume he's drinking Sprite, or is he just had a contract with Sprite? Like I just, nobody's leading you on to believe that they're making a shit ton of money. Gambling is gambling.
Right.
Risking your money is risking your money. So even if this person puts up that I made $77 zillion last month, they might have taken a risk at making $77 zillion. That don't mean that your results are going to be what their results are.
It's their job.
It's against the law.
I know, but I think it's dumb.
You just think the law is.
I think it's stupid because again, it's nothing more than an ad. Like if we see,
but that's why the law exists.
Yeah, the law says you have to
disclose when it is an ad, and then free reign. Go do what you want.
Right.
But if you're not saying it's an ad and you are misleading people, then it's a big deal.
See, that's my point. Like,
you don't see it as misleading.
Yeah, I don't see it as misleading.
I say I could be a little.
I watch
misleading,
Academics do. I watch him do hours of commentary about hip hop in front of a steak screen, in front of a steak poker table, pretending to. I don't know if it's pretending, but seeming like he's gambling his money. You can't do that.
Is it confirmed that he's not gambling his money?
I don't know any of that, but that's for their investigation. But that's why they're saying, we've investigated. Nobody's saying that they're connected to this company. So if we find out that there's a link somewhere and that they giving you money to do certain things, you're done so. I mean, I think that makes all the sense in the world.
But you're saying a steak table and a steak little logo at the bottom of the screen and all of that other stuff, that doesn't say advertisement dollars? Or that doesn't say this is an ad?
Yeah, but now when you turn around, because what they're speaking to is when they turn around and post their slips, and it's like, I wagered this amount, and I won this. But if you didn't really wager that amount, because you're giving,
they might have got promo funds or whatever the case may be. It's still a wager that they
saying that's illegal.
And that has to be investigated.
Yeah, that has to be disclosed.
But
that's
there are agencies in place.
No, I'm saying legality all the time don't make sense for me. So I still think it's stupid.
You say
even if it is the law, it's still stupid to me. Like,
here's why I think it could matter. I'm just thinking this through because I haven't thought it through before because I didn't know this was a law. Like, let's say they gave me $1,000 in promo funds. And I lost, and I made $100 bets, and I lost 9 of them. And then I promote the 101. I could say, look, I made money, but if an actual gambler were to do the exact same thing,
they lost money.
They would lose money. So in some ways, I'm misrepresenting my results, which is cool to do if people know it's an ad, because like you said, then it's a Sprite thing.
But I look at it differently. I look at it like on this one ticket, I hit, and that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, yo,
but it wasn't your money.
Yeah,
I'm saying, but I'm going to his point. I'm going to his point. He's saying
that's part of his point.
His point was if they gave you 1,000 promo dollars and you lost 900 of them, and you hit on 100 of them, you're not showing the other 900 that you lost.
But it's still their money though, Ish.
Yeah.
They're trying to prevent people from getting suckered into thinking that these high stakes games of chance are actually more sure than they are because it's a consumer protection. I'm inclined to agree with you that I understand the logic of it, but I just think to your point and your point, like if I got the ad and the table and all this other shit, at some point we got to trust the consumer.
Well, and it's keeping the company in check. It's protecting consumers, but it's also keeping the company in check. There has to be there's rules. Y'all can't just go because y'all have all the money in the world. Take $20 billion, spread it out amongst people to make, and then those people with influence lead people to believe that they just out here doing all this with stake, 20 million. You cannot do that. You cannot do that as a company.
Neutral Budden.